Hi, this is Jamie with Creations Misfit, and today I'm going to do a quick yarn haul for Hobby Lobby. Um, I also have something that I ordered from Etsy, which I'll talk about, and I do have another box coming from Joann's, but it hasn't shipped yet, and I was going to wait and do them together, but I kind of just want to get this done, so I'm going to just do Hobby Lobby today, and I will do Joann's hopefully later in the week when they arrive. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm just sitting on my floor here, so this is where my carpet ends. If you've never been to my channel before, I do yarn haul videos every so often, but I mostly do pattern videos and tutorials. And if you'd like to subscribe or like this video, that would be great. I'd also love to have you check out some of my other videos. Like I said, a lot of patterns. I also do like a mystery pattern. I think I've done 2 or 3. I'm going to do more where you just crochet along with me without knowing what you're making. And they're short and kind of something fun to, like if you're working on a bigger project, you just need a 15-minute break to do something else. But anyways, thanks for being here. Okay, so to start, I'm going to go with what I ordered from Etsy. This is a Sprightly yarn, and I'm so sad that they don't sell it anymore. I had to go to Etsy to find some. It was my favorite size 6 yarn. It's a super bulky. Let me take it out of the package here. Hold on. Okay, this was sold by a company. It was called Blueprint, and then they changed their name. I forget what it's called. I'll put it up here because I'll look for it after I make the video. But I ordered this all the time. This is an acrylic super bulky, and it's 109 yards, and it's super bulky. This is a misty purple, and then this one is dark purple. So I try to find these still. If anybody has any, please let me know. If they're reasonable, I will purchase them. But it's such a smooth, awesome yarn. And the thing about Blueprint was they were so inexpensive. I never paid more, excuse me, I never paid more than $2.50 for one of these. And like you could just use one for a hat, you know, like one will make a hat. So I use this for everything. And then they just went out of business. Like their yard went out of business. Now they do patterns and foods and all different kinds of things. But they stopped selling this yarn, and I would usually get it on sale. So most of the time I was spending like $1.80 on these. And if I ordered one day, it was at my door the next morning and it was shipped for free. I mean, they were just, of course, they probably weren't making money, but they did have more expensive yarns too, but this was just my favorite. So I try to buy these when I can, if I see them online anywhere. So let me know in the comments if you've ever used Sprightly yarns. Like I said, there's other ones. They had wool, they had regular size 4s, they had DK weight, but this super bulky was my favorite. I used it for like all my patterns and I wrote them up and everything. And then in my Etsy shop, I would sell all the different scarves and hats and bags and everything I made with this. And when they went out of business, I'm like, what am I going to do? Because I would have to like almost triple my prices on things because the other yards, you know, to make something that I was advertising were way more expensive. So it was kind of a bummer. I had to change my whole shop and everything. All the pictures were with this stuff, and I had to up prices, and it just was so sad. I wrote to the company, my friends wrote to the company, were like, please bring back the yarns, but they didn't. So anyway, I ordered those from Etsy, and then everything else here is from Hobby Lobby. I know Hobby Lobby's not for everybody. I totally understand, but I am limited. I have an adrenal illness, so I am housebound, and I have to do my best with what I have. So they had a big, and I do love Hobby Lobby's yarn. So they had a big sale. Well, they have a sale every other week. It's 30% off all their yarns every other week. And they also had a thing where it was free shipping. So I'm like, you know what? I can't pass it up. So I ordered from them. All right. So this is I Love This Chunky. And this is very similar to the Sprightly yarn. It's like the closest that I've gotten to that. But it is more expensive. I mean, it's not expensive, but I think it's $4.99 usually. Yeah. So when I get it on sale every other week, 30% off. So it's $3.50 for this. And it's this is red velvet, and it's 109 yards, I believe, also. Yeah, 109 yards, super bulky, size 6. And I got I try to buy, like when they're on sale, I try to buy these. So like I got 3. I think I'm going to make a scarf pattern with this. And then I also got this cream color. This is Sand Frost. And I bought 4 of those to maybe make I think I had scarves in mind. I don't know. I order stuff and then I forget what I ordered it for. And then I also got this color in the super bulky. I love this chunky. I love this color. It's so pretty. And this is really soft, really easy yarn. You know, some size 6 is like rougher. It feels like more like wool. I really like the soft stuff and I love working with it. It just slides right through your hook. This is Plumberry. And I made, this one and, where's the other? Let me see. Oh, I'll find it. But I made hats with this recently, and I do have a pattern for it. I'll put here's a picture of the hats. And then I'll put the pattern for the hats in the description box below if you'd like to click on that link to make those. But they worked up really quickly, and they were so pretty with that color yarn. And then I got some brown. I have to start writing down what I ordered stuff for because now it's like I forget. Heathered brown and black. Cool black. I ordered a couple of those. I also ordered white, but I used that already for here's the white version of the hat that I made. So I used that. I had an order for that, so I had to take it out of the box. Okay, next up is Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek Chunky, and this is a low pill, which just means it doesn't have like all that, you know, extra like fluffy stuff. This is the color Linen, and let's see, this is 211 yards. I've never used this, I don't believe. I do like the regular Soft and Sleek, but this feels really nice, and I love a size 5, a size 6 yarn. I like to work with the bigger yarns because they work up so quickly, but this is really soft. So I don't have anything in mind for it, but I just wanted to try it out. All right, and then I have I love this yarn, which is a size 4, and this is my favorite size 4 yarn across the board. It's so soft. It's when I make blankets with this, they're so nice and heavy and like soft and like pliable, like they just move with you. They're not stiff. It's really easy to work with, and it's a great price. This is $3.50 on sale, you know, when you get it on sale. This is burnt pumpkin, and there's 355 yards in here for $3.50, so it's great. And I make I make all kinds of stuff with it, but I got this color because I ran out making pumpkins. I'll put some pictures up. And I have not that it's pumpkin season right now, but maybe you're watching this when it is pumpkin season. So I have a tutorial for those pumpkins as well, and I will put those in the description box. All right, and then I love this yarn metallic, and this is called Christmas. And this is 252 yards, a size 4. And I bought this because I was making these God, I sold a lot of these too, and so I made a video for it. It's a really easy wide sweater. So I did like ugly Christmas sweaters and wide sweaters. So I'll put some pictures up of the different ones that I've been making or that I made this past season, but they were selling so quickly, like I couldn't even keep up with the orders, which was really nice because it's not usually like that. So I just bought it since I was making a purchase. I mean, I don't expect that I'm going to be using it for quite some time, but I wanted to have it on hand. Okay, next up, this is Yarn Bee Rustic Romantic, 220 yards in the color Pumpkin Spice. And I didn't really have like a specific idea for this. I think I might make a hat pattern with it. When I first started crocheting like 5 years ago, I used this Rustic Romantic for something else. I can't remember what it was. I think it was it was a hat. I'll put a picture up. I don't even remember where I got that pattern or anything, but I was just learning different stitches and stuff like that. So I bought like a few different yarns from Hobby Lobby and just kept practicing hats, like all different kinds. And I remembered that I really liked this yarn. It's a size 4, and I just thought it was pretty. So stay tuned for maybe a hat pattern for that. Okay, I got some more Soft and Sleek Chunky, and this is the color French Lilac. No idea what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I'll do something with these two together. We shall see. I have a ton of ideas for patterns, and I will be posting more patterns this year. I've got a lot on my mind about that, so hopefully you're subscribed and you'll get notified whenever I put new patterns up. All right, I love this chunky. This is called Still Waters, and I think I bought this just to make a hat. It's hat season. So there's that. And then this is Baby Bee Sweet Delight Chunky. I've never used this either. This is called Ballet Twirl. That's the color. 109 yards, so it's the same as the I love this chunky, and I just thought this was pretty and that it would make a cute hat, or yeah, probably a hat because I only bought one. All right, next. Oh, another Rustic Romantic. And this one is called Okie Wheat. Okie, like Oklahoma. Yeah, I just thought those were pretty. We'll see what comes of those. Okay, I love this chunky in Saturn's Rings. I guess I was just buying them because I was placing a big order and I thought, why not? Like, I like to put, the hats usually go quickly in my Etsy shop and they work up so quickly. I do like a messy bun beanie or ponytail beanie that I created like a few years back. I mean, it's really easy. It's not anything. I mean, a lot of people probably have a very similar pattern, but here's a picture and I'll put that in the description box too. But that works up in like 45 minutes. I mean, it is so fast and it takes only one of these. So I like to put those in. They usually sell pretty quickly. And you can also make that into a hat. It's just one extra round. And I show you how to do that in the video too. So yeah, I think I planned on doing that with all of these size 6 yards. And then here's another Rustic Romantic. And this one is called Red Roads. I could probably do something with these 3 colors together even. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. Maybe a bag or... yeah, I don't know. I guess I just got them because they were pretty and on sale. Alright, and then another, I love this chunky. Oh, here, is this the same color? It is. I guess I had an idea for that. I'm not sure why. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll figure something out with them. Okay, and then, oh, here's the other, this is the I love this chunky in the heathered French lilac. And this is what I made the hat in that I was showing earlier, like with this color. And I made a scarf for somebody with these 2 colors too, and it was really pretty. So yeah, I just wanted to stock up on that. Okay, and then next is this Scrubology yarn from Yarn-Me. And I use a lot of this. This is bright pink. It is 79 yards, and it's a size 4 or size 5 bulky, but it's like that scrubby yarn. So I make kitchen scrubbies. I make 2 different kinds, and I have a video for each. I'll put pictures up. This one, the 3, those are just like the smaller scrubbies, and then here's a picture of the large scrubby, and those have been my best sellers this year. I mean, I've had them up for several years, but for some reason people are just buying those like quickly. Even this morning I got a sale for that again. So they work up really fast and they use this yarn. So I stocked up. I usually just do, I think on my Etsy, for years I just had the pink, I have yellow, and then I have, and these are open because I had orders and I needed to get into it. And this is called Lemon, and then this turquoise or aqua color. And yeah, that's called Aqua. So those are the 3 colors that I usually give people for as a choice. But I did expand a little bit last time, and I did green because I really liked this green. It's just called green, and then orange as well. and it's just called orange. So I have those as options in my shop as well. But I'll put the description for, or I'll put the pattern links for those in the description box. And then lastly is just, I love this cotton. And let's see, this one is pink. It's 180 yards and it's a size 4. And by far, again, this is my favorite cotton. I use this for everything. I use this for scrubbies and bags and, I mean, shirts. I have these pan holders that I make. I use it for that, and washcloths and all this stuff. So when I first started crocheting, I remember using cotton and I was like, this is awful. Like, I do not like this. It's so rough. It's so hard to pull through. And it was like, what was it that I was using? It was one that people love all the time. I hear people like, oh my God, this is the best cotton. I'm like, it's not. Like, I don't like it. And then I tried, I mean, you know, everybody has their opinion and nothing against that. But then I tried this and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. I absolutely adore this. I'll put some pictures up of different things I've made with cotton yarn. I also do like a few bookmarks. There's a cross bookmark that sells really well. And I have a tutorial for that. I have a tutorial for most of this stuff. So if you want to make anything, I will put those in the description as well. Or you can check through my channel, look at my playlist for patterns. But I'm always stocking up on this because I go through it really quickly. So there's pink. There is red stripe. Or monkey red it's called. I swear that was called red stripe at some point. And then here is pewter, like a dark gray. And I do have a lot of this already. I just needed to stock up on some more pink and then a red. And then, and then I just have three more of the scrubbies that kind of fell out of their bags. So that's it. That's my yarn haul video from Hobby Lobby and my Sprightly yarns from Etsy. And stay tuned because I have a big order coming from Joann's. I don't have an affiliation with any of these companies. Nobody sends me anything for free. I pay with my own money for everything. I just try to get stuff when it's on sale. I never pay full price. There's always some kind of sale going on. But yeah, please stay tuned. Check out my pattern videos. There's a lot more coming. I have all kinds of stuff, blankets and bags and plushies and hats and scarves and gloves and I don't know, all kinds of things, decor. So if there's anything specific you'd like me to make a video for, please put it in the comments. And I'd also love to hear from you in the comments if you are familiar with any of these yarns. Like, you can let me know what you've made with them or which ones you'd like to try and stuff like that. I also will do a yarn giveaway at some point. I have to go through my yarns. I'm going to do like, I have my shelves are kind of messy right now, so I'm going to do a video where I clean those up too. And when I do that, I'll pull some yarns that I'm maybe not going to use and I'll do a giveaway. So make sure you subscribe so that you'll be aware of that giveaway. And that's it. So thanks for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful day and I'll talk to you soon.